Hi, I'm Diane Grover, Cosmetic Chemist trainer and assessor here at the Institute of Personal Care Science. Today, I'm going to show you 2 different ways to make natural perfume. Now let me show you just how easy it is. My first perfume is water-based, while the second perfume is ethanol-based. So for the water-based perfume, we will start by solubilizing the oils in some natural solubilizer. The solubilizer acts like a bridge between the oil and the water phases, and that's because the solubilizer molecule has both a lipophilic part that binds to the essential oils and a hydrophilic part that binds to the water. To that, I'll add my essential oils. You can personalize your perfume to a fragrance that suits you. For mine, I've chosen a balance of bergamot, sweet orange top notes, lavender, which bridges between the top and the middle notes, ylang ylang and geranium make up my middle notes, and vanilla and sandalwood are the lasting base notes. I've kept my essential oils to around 3% of the formula. And some jojoba oil, which acts as a fixative, helping to anchor the fragrance onto the skin and slow down evaporation of the volatile top notes. I'm also adding in some mixed tocopherols to protect my oils from oxidation. Now for the water phase. To the water phase, I'm adding a naturally derived broad spectrum preservative to protect my perfume from microbial contamination. Once the oils have fully solubilized, you can very slowly add the oils to the water phase while continuously stirring. Then check and adjust the pH to suit the skin. That's sitting nicely between 5 and 5.5 now, so I'm not going to adjust the pH. And then pour it off into a dark glass jar to further protect your oils from oxidation. And there is our first natural perfume. Smells divine. For the second natural perfume, which is ethanol based, we'll start by mixing the essential oils together. I'm using the same oils as the water-based perfume, just at a slightly different ratio, but still totaling 3% essential oil input. Now we don't need a solubilizer for this formula because unlike the water-based formula, the essential oils are soluble in ethanol, and that's because ethanol is both hydrophilic and lipophilic. I'm also adding in some mixed tocopherols to prevent oxidation of the essential oils. Now I'll add the ethanol to the essential oil blend. Make sure you do this very slowly. This will help to keep your solution clear and prevent it from going too cloudy. The ethanol that I'm using is EcoCert approved and derived from fermented sugarcane. So that should take 2 or 3 minutes to slowly add the ethanol into the oils and continuously mix them. Once you've combined them, just set it aside for 5 to 10 minutes until the solution is clear. While we're waiting for that to solubilize, we can combine the water phase. I'm using some EcoCert glycerin. We add a humectant-like glycerin to ethanol-based perfumes to counter the drying effects of ethanol on the skin, making the perfume more skin-friendly. I'm just adding that glycerin to a combination of organic rose and lavender hydrosols. You can personalize the fragrance to suit you. Once the ethanol and oils have solubilized, you can add the glycerin and hydrosol mix. Now we don't need to preserve or check the pH on this formula because we have over 70% ethanol. And again, pour it off into a dark glass jar and then let it mature in a cool, dark place for up to 2 weeks before using it. And that's it. 2 very simple ways to create your very own natural perfume. See? And that's how easy it is to make your own natural perfume. If you like today's formulas, give them a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Don't forget to subscribe to receive notifications on videos just like this, and email us at info@personalcarescience.com.au for more free formulas. Happy formulating!